Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Hey my people, there's this an alleged information I heard about Olori Tobi crying her eyes out, saying that she is leaving the palace, and I said to myself, is that not what we have been praying for? Is that not what we have been begging her? Hey, according to the information, they said Olori Tobi mocked Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo. According to the information, they said she was as a kind of telling the king that the program that Queen Naomi attended, that was as in the program she attended in Singapore, that there's no dignitaries there, that it is a low-class event, and that is why she is invited. That when people are celebrating huge events where enough dignitaries will be present, where there will be senators and presidents and all of that, that they don't invite Queen Naomi. That is to tell you that she's not that classy that she's claiming to be. They said the king wasn't happy with that statement from Tobi, because it is very clear and obvious that she is speaking out of jealousy and envy. Had it been she was the one that was invited, it would have been a high-class event and all of that. But they said when she made that statement and the king was not happy, the king blasted her, telling her that, look, whether it is low-class or high-class event that Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo attended, that it is none of your business. And again, you can never compare yourself with Queen Naomi. That this hatred that you have for Queen Naomi will consume you if you are not careful enough. That, as in, have you watched yourself very closely? How can you even compare Queen Naomi with yourself? Is it by class? Is it by moral aspect? That there is no way that you can compare yourself with Queen Naomi. Whether she attend high-classy event or low-class event, that is none of business, none of your business. They said Tobi started crying, saying that the king is because the king loves Queen Naomi more than her, that the king doesn't even care about her, that all the king had been telling her was a pretense, that the king married her, will I say out of pity or anything? I don't just know. And I was like, these people, they don't even know when to stop. They don't know where to draw the line. Or the thing is that the envy is too much on them. And that is why you see them speaking when they are not supposed to speak. Because even if she is envious of Queen Naomi, even if she is too jealous of Queen Naomi, she shouldn't have said it in front of the king, knowing fully well that the king would be angry about it. Because they said the mood in which the king was when she said that, and the way he blasted her, that she was shocked. Because I don't know, will I say she wasn't expecting it from the king? I don't know. Because all this while, it looks as if the king had been looking at her face and all of that. But recently, after that fake pregnancy scandal, they said ever since then, there have been problems. I don't know, maybe they have begged the king and the king accepted her back. Because there was a time we heard that the king sent her out of the palace when she came with the divorce paper. So they said she started crying that she is leaving the palace, so that she know that she's no more appreciated or accepted in the palace. That she should learn to stay off where she's not appreciated. That they said no be smart. The way she was crying, of course we do know that anytime she wanted the king to touch her and give her, she will start crying. They said that, hey God. But this time around, the king no dey look their face at all. So whether they cry or they no cry the king no dey look their face. What matters to the king right now is to make amends, to right all his wrong, because he have done a very big mistake by marrying all of these women. So this time around, what matters most to him is how to fix Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo and bring them back to the palace, because they have stayed outside the palace for a long time and it's beginning to become a very big problem to him, you know. And I'm sure in one way or the other kings must have been making reference to that to him, and it's somehow a shameful thing that the only son that he has is outside the palace, whereas other people's children are in the palace. He is taking care of them, you know. So it is very, very important that he fixed Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo. So whether Tobi cried from here to Jamaica or from now till 2025, I don't think it makes sense to the king right now, because what matters to him is how to bring Queen Naomi back. And any one of the Olories who are not supporting him in achieving that is on her own, and she have made it clear that they must leave the palace. So Tobi threatening that she is leaving the palace is a prayer answered to the king, because that has been his prayers. His prayer is that they should leave one after the other, so that Queen Naomi will return back to the palace. So I don't see the reason why Tobi will be threatening the king about leaving the palace again. That is what we have been praying for. So guys, I don't know what to think. But they say she was crying, lamenting how the king is marginalizing, how the king is love Queen Naomi and was spending on Queen Naomi more than every one of them. But recently I heard that the king gave Tobi a car during their anniversary. And from what we heard, though, they said it was Queen Naomi who chose that particular car for Tobi. I don't know how true it is. But what we know right now is that the king and Queen Naomi, they are now in a very good relationship. It is no more the way it used to be when the two of them wasn't in talking term. All thanks to Dr. Elizabeth, because Dr. Elizabeth have played a great role in bringing the two together and reuniting them. So, but instead of Tobi, Temitope, Mariam, Ashley, and Ronke to support the king, they are there fighting him. They are fighting. They said the kind of, as in, they are now fighting him as if, I don't know. These people, I wonder what their problem is. They haven't realized that all of these things they are doing cannot stop the king from bringing Queen Naomi back to the palace. And the earlier they realize that, the better for all of them more, because the king is not going back on his word. This time around, his word is his bound, and he have made it clear that he is never going to enter 2024 without Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo right in that palace. So, and any wife who have not found a house for him to pay up till then will either go to his father's house or find his go to her father's house or find her way out of the palace, because she's never going to condone any of their excesses anymore. So guys, I just saw this on social media and I thought I should come and share with you. What do you think? Please, whatever you think, share with us on the comment section. And don't forget, I still love you. Share this video for me. My God will bless you. Bye for now. Love you guys.